if you are someone who you're a parent or you're taking care of others, you're responsible for folks maybe in your workplace, you have active roles in the community, all of these really important roles come with stress.
Sure.
So we find that those who tend to have more of these like daily hassles, they also tend to have better health overall and more social engagement. So I think avoiding stress is not necessarily the thing that you want.
You would just be locked up in your house all the time.
Right. It's all about how you cope with it.
What difference does that make in your long-term health?
Yeah, so I do a lot of research on this in my lab at UBC, and we found that it's not so much how many minor stressors we tend to have in our lives, like that's not really related to our physical health. But if you take a look at the folks who tend to be more emotionally reactive to stressors, that's like when they're faced with a stressor, they have that big spike in negative emotions and they lose their positive emotions. And that is more predictive of inflammation, of bodily wear and tear, poorer health behaviors, poor sleep, less physical activity. And over time, if you follow folks for 10 years or 20 years, you find that the people who are more emotionally reactive to stressors tend to have higher rates of developing chronic conditions and greater risk for premature death. There's no way to really deal with stress by only thinking about like it's all in your head.
Right.
To really deal with it, you've got to attend to your body. And we've been hearing about how much your physical health can affect the kinds of stress that you deal with. And it goes both ways. So you've got to take care of both your mental and your physical health.